Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Valagar Aloevain here for episode 10 of our playthrough. So this one we had just attempted to go see the Pythia, but we weren't able to get our answers, so now we're gonna, I guess, sneak into her house here, so with some luck, we'll be able to do that. Alright, so one thing I do want to point out here, um, not really a spoiler because I won't get into what it is, but depending on how you actually break into her house, whether you go stealth or whether you kick in the front door and slaughter everybody kind of thing, they do have various um, outcomes. Ultimately, it doesn't affect anything in the storyline. However, one thing I've never attempted to do, or rather never been able to do, was sneak in without being seen and not actually killing anybody. So I'm gonna see if there's a separate outcome for, being essentially super stealthy and not killing anybody. If there is, hopefully we'll be able to find out. If not, well, still worth the effort to try to get in. So it'll be a unique experience, one that I have not yet gone through.
The Oracle is hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers. I need to stay hidden. That's a lot of protection for the Pythia.
So there's a lot of people, and a lot of people right next to her door, so unfortunately we're not able to just sneak in just yet. We gotta wait until some of these people decide to leave, mainly that gentleman right there. Hopefully they leave before too long, but we will find out.
Huh?
Well, I'm not sure we're going to be able to not get spotted. This guy really doesn't want to move. I'm not sure if he's stuck or he's just not moving, but either way, he is presenting a fairly large problem for this attempt here. And though I could hop down and assassinate him, oh, maybe I spoke too soon. There he goes, there he goes. And let's see where that bounty hunter goes. Hopefully not inside. Looks like we're clear to enter. Hopefully, guys, hopefully.
No! Guards! I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers. The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards! I'm looking for my family. And everywhere I go, people are either lying or trying to kill me. You're the first person who might have some answers. But they'll kill me if I tell you. Not if I get to them first. Help me, and no harm will come to you, I promise. All right. But ask your questions quickly. The longer you're here, the more at risk we both are. What is this cult of Cosmos? They are the eyes that see, but go unseen. Enough with the riddles. I want names. I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds. Why would you work for the cult? I have no choice. So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all? Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear. You said you saw me in your visions. What did you see? There is an artifact under the temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know. You called me the child on the mountain. The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived a terrible fall from Mount Taygetos. The artifact revealed that child to be you. You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together. Beneath the Temple of Apollo there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside. Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks? There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps. What's his name? Elpinor. Elpinor? He's with the cult? I can't be sure, but if he is, he would definitely have what you require. I sent Elpinor to the underworld. I knew the mask I stripped from his corpse would come in handy. May Apollo protect you. So much for using finesse. I should tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
Okay, that guard needs to be fired. Oh man, that was... I'm honestly surprised we didn't get caught. But hey, we were able to get in, at least get on the roof. The rest of escaping should be a little easier now at this point. Just gotta do a quick check on this side. Alright, we were able to get in, get out, not get caught. So I am anxious to see exactly how this plays out in the next bit here coming up. We'll find out whether or not it actually made a difference. Do a quick save here. I don't wanna have any of that disrupted. Alright, so apparently they did spot us, but not until after we left, so I don't know if it's going to count, so I do want to do a quick reload, just in case that does count as us getting spotted, because as you know, we did leave the area, but if that's going to count, I don't want it to be kind of a black mark towards us. So let's just avoid the bear here as well, just to make sure that nobody does spot us from their camp.
Well, what did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I've killed the first cultist, El Pinor, a snake I met in Kefalonia. His mask and cloak will get me inside the chamber.
So they're underneath the Temple of Apollo? Yes, by the cave of Yea. I think I know the place.
Find it, and I'll meet you there. So this is the secret chamber. So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all along.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
I always feel very uneasy in
So
this
these
thing,
ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
because, I mean, the cult is the one trying to kill you, and now here you are dressed up as one of them. I know you need to in order to, you know, infiltrate, and obviously...
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
There's a lot of people here.
All share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
You mentioned someone. Vimos. Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult, but he does important work for us. I don't envy his position one bit.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
So yeah, as I was saying, obviously gotta blend in, so I might be doing something out of character here, such as lying, but I mean, I always feel uncomfortable. These guys are trying to kill you. Essentially you find out that they controlled the Pythia who gave you the... Oh man, they're just always feel so uncomfortable playing as them.
Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought. I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Demos may ask for our hands next. Go on, go on. Make your offering. We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister. You know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them.
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Tell me about Demos.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
You're not listening. Forget the
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
The mother.
She's right.
Get your priorities straight. Before you know it, Pericles will shore up his defenses and we will have lost our chance.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I hear you perfectly well. You're just wrong. We need to look for the father now.
Alright, now's the moment of truth to see if it really does affect the outcome when we had snuck in without being spotted or killing anybody. So, hopefully...
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson!
Does he deserve it?
Doesn't fucking matter, does it? What I say goes. No questions asked.
I couldn't do it. But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will. I'll kill Phidias.
Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned!
Hand it to me.
Ha ha ha!
No! No! Ah!
More?
No. I'll go to Athens. I'll stake out the temple. I'll kill him.
Good. And don't waste my fucking time again!
Strange. I feel something. Towards the pyramid. It's covered in shards like alpinos.
Alright, so what I will point out is because we weren't actually caught at all, it did change the outcome. Normally, like even if you had snuck in and killed somebody, or even were spotted, you'll actually find the Pythia here. And the guy that we were just talking to, the more dominant man, he actually then starts to question her on who was seen going into there. Either someone was spotted or that there were dead guards. So it did actually make an outcome, a different outcome, which I've never come across, which I'm actually quite happy that they'd taken the time to put that one in there as well. That's awesome.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
It does.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No.
My great warrior hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
Apparently we weren't supposed to touch it.
Elpenor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go. You. Who are you? Go! You! Get up here! The traitor is dead!
Yeah, so he definitely knew that it was you, but looks like he wanted more answers. Sucks for that guy who went after you, though. You know, to just be a part and then
You're
be the
alive.
scapegoat.
There were people in the temple. I couldn't see their faces. They... Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus... It's my brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra. The man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the king of the free people of Athens.
King? Athens has no king. Pericles serves the people, not the other way around.
Serves the people. You're right. He's not much of a king.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
You weren't there, Herodotus. The cult controls everything. There's no stopping them.
Which is why you cannot turn away. They want to destroy all of the Greek world with this war.
I won't be some pawn in your scheme, Herodotus.
Don't do it for me, then. Do it for your mother. If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
So now that we've actually gone through and completed that one, we now actually have a new tab up at the top here for the cultists. Now this will bring up the full cultist tree. Now as you can see, we apparently did kill a couple already. Oh, this was not, we did not kill this one. This is the one that Deimos has killing. And here is Elpinor, who we did kill. Now, out of the rest of these, as you can see, some of them are highlighted. When they are highlighted with the circle, we are actually able to unveil who they are. So
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go through and open them all up. Other ones, sorry about that, other ones like this one here, they actually, we don't have enough clues to actually bring out who they are, but they will give you a little bit of a clue on how to find that out. So this cultist owns a quarry and a slave operation in Attica. In order to do that, we would need to do some quests in order to find the clue. Now, some of these actually are storyline locked, so it is a little bit difficult, and they don't actually tell you each one which ones are storyline lock. Some of them will just say progress in the storyline. Others will not. So the way that they're structured is there are 5 individuals and then a sage. Basically, the sage is the boss of the 5. And then each of these sages report to the actual leader, which they call the Ghost of Cosmos. Once you are able to hunt down and basically eliminate all the sages, we're actually finally going to find out who the Ghost of Cosmos is. So there is another giant side thing here. So I will point out, though a lot of these are done through the storyline, So, though a lot of them are part of the story, some of them are not. So, you actually don't need to go through and complete this cultist tree in order to actually complete the main storyline of the game. However, in order to level up your spear, you do need to collect, where are these cultist artifact fragments. Now you get one of these for each of the cultists that you kill. They do carry over from playthrough to playthrough, so even if you only do, say, half the tree, on your next game you will start with those, so you will be able to re-kill that individual, re-get these little shards, eventually allowing you to fully upgrade your spear, even if you don't go and do it on your first playthrough. I had gone and done it on my first playthrough. You need basically everyone completed in order to get the spear. So it is quite an undertaking, but it is totally worth it. And it's a lot of fun tracking down the cult, and you know, it's almost like its own massive side game. So we definitely are going to be doing that here in our playthrough as well. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and I will catch you guys later.